Acendo a lareira pra te esquentar.
Hello and welcome to Switzerland of Brazil. My name is Jana and you're watching Curves on the Road. In today's video, I'll take you to Campos do Jordão. It's the highest altitude city in Brazil and we'll be seeing these beautiful sights and taste some food. Let's go! Campos do Jordão is a touristic city, but surprisingly only for the local tourists. There are lots of Brazilians who go there for some vacation to cool down, but as a representative of Europe, I have never heard of this city before, and honestly, I should have because it's gorgeous. As any touristic city, even this one has its tourist traps. Be careful not to buy a share deal in the Hard Rock Cafe hotels, but if that's your thing, feel free. Just be aware that that's something that happens there. You may be wondering why we traveled 4 hours from São Paulo to this village. If you think it's because of its unique features, you're actually wrong. We're here for the food. And not any food, since we're giving you Switzerland. What comes in mind first? Yeah, fondue. Not only cheese fondue, but also chocolate. This wine, guys, I always love sweet wine. This is not a sweet wine, this is grape juice with alcohol. I love it. Please bring it to Czech. I want 10 bottles of this. Cheers.
Goiabada.
Ah, goiabada.
E mostarda ao mel. A goiabada, o pinhão, a batata lasanha, o pão italiano, os legumes.
In Switzerland, you usually get cheese and bread to dip in. But Brazil, oh, they take it to a different level. You don't only get cheese and bread. No. There's the full churrasco or the barbecue going on with it. You get meat, you get salami, chicken, and of course some other condiments to use with your fondue experience. It's absolutely amazing. I have never been so full in my life, trust me. I couldn't deprive you of a little of the food porn of dipping the meat in the cheese. And when you can't see the cheese no more, they'll bring you some chocolate and fruits. Normally I wouldn't eat it, but for you guys I sacrifice myself and I'll taste the sweet one with chocolate. Super good.
Seu corpo encaixa no meu corpo. Seu beijo é muito mais que fogo. Falando em fogo, queima essas ideias erradas. Que a gente não combina, é tipo queijo de goiabada. Sua família é complicada.
We have stayed for 2 nights in a Hotel Monte Carlo. If you are curious about the hotel, I made a separate video, so you can check it out on my channel. But now, back to the program. We're in the Capivary Park and we're going to take a cable car up if it's possible, because this is actually a winter location. We are here off season. Brazilians come here in winter to experience some real cold, almost 10 degrees. Freezing, right? There are 2 options. One is the chair and the other one the cabin. We are on top of the Elephant Hill. We got here by the cable car. It cost 65 reais as a full fare, but since it was the International Women's Day, I got up for free. It is 1,628 meters above the sea level, and it's one of the highest points here. Of course, there are taller mountains, but no cities are located higher than Campos do Jordão. Up here, you can admire the stunning views of the city below, or you can get some adrenaline doing the go-karts down the hill. There's also some elephant museum or some attraction of that sort. You can buy souvenirs. Also, you can buy something warmer to wear because, yeah, you're in the mountains. It will be colder here. Count with that. Don't wear just your summer dress that you wore at the sea level. And you can buy a candied apple from an evil witch if you feel adventurous. We stuck to the classics and went for pastel for lunch.
We didn't have cheese for quite a while, right? And we're not planning to have cheese anytime soon. Let me put my hand on it so that it's obvious how big it is.
It's a pocket filled with meat, cheese, or basically whatever your heart desires. If you're planning to visit, I believe it's a weekend thing. You don't need the whole week to explore Campos do Jordão unless you have some specific activities you want to do. But just to get the basic vibe, I think a weekend is perfectly enough. If you're looking for highly Instagrammable place in Brazil that looks nothing like Brazil, come here. It's really gorgeous, especially the center. It's really made that you can stop every 5 meters and take pictures and have a new experience. And it's really touristic in the best sense of the word, right? I was so surprised that nobody in Europe ever heard of this place because
It is so much made like, you know, those little Swiss villages or the Bavarian small towns. And it's really, really worth seeing. Is it a typical Brazil? No. But like, if you're hot like me in the rest of Brazil, you'll cool down. We're not here in the coldest season, we're here in March, so it's relatively hot, but still it's, I would say, 10 degrees cooler than in Sao Paulo. So definitely if you need to come chill in all senses of the word, come here.
You can take an old train around the city, but be careful not to miss it like this stray caramelo. Umbrellas are quite a big theme in the city, and no wonder. You're in the mountains, so you can expect lower temperatures, but also quite a lot of rain, so be ready. There are loads of shops with souvenirs from your trip. I obviously had to buy myself some magnets. I picked really cute ones, but I regret there was none with the fondue set.
What is it? It's like a chocolate shop? Must be chocolate shop.
They're selling marmalade.
This place is super whimsical, so if you want a marmalade, you know where to go. But for us, it was fondue round number 2. Different restaurants have different style of serving the fondue. Some offer you simply one meal of the cheese fondue and one chocolate, and then there's so-called rodizio, meaning whatever you can eat, you will get. They'll keep on bringing you food as long as you don't say stop. Very dangerous thing.
So this is herbs, barbecue, the goiabada.
Rosé, we call rosé.
What's Jose?
Rose.
Who's Jose?
Rosé, mustard.
And garlic. I'm particularly interested in the garlic one. Some bread. These guys don't give much bread, which is smart.
So that's it. That's the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you give me a melted thumb up? And you can subscribe to my channel. I upload every Sunday. Thank you very much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day and bye!